first place winner at the Anaheim Regional.
Bring you guys a second place deck profile from Anaheim Regionals. There was over 1,000 people at that Regionals, and this is the deck. Evil Sworns brought to you by Brian Canales.
What's up YouTube? Brian Canales here, and in today's video I want to showcase you guys my Jolteon Vmax deck list. This is the deck I use for the Salt Lake City Regional Championship, and I place in the top 32 as a first timer. So that was my first Pokemon Regional Championship I ever played in. And before we get on with the deck list, shout out to my brother, my teammate, Patrick Canales. Fortunately, he lost on the bubble on day 1 against the Jolteon Vmax in time, of course, even though he spanked about 4 to 5 the Jolteon Vmax throughout the tournament. But as always, you have to lose to the last one that matters. So very unfortunate for my brother. He should have been there in day 2, but hey, he lost to a mirror match as a Mew Vmax player. He lost to Gengar Vmax, Path to the Peak, and then losing to that one Jolteon Vmax player in round 9 after you defeated about 4 to 5 in Swiss. That's very unfortunate. But yeah, once again, quick little shout out to my brother, and shout out to the winner of the event. As a new incoming player in the Pokemon circuit, I don't know who are the best players in the game, but apparently the winner is a 2-time regional champion, and he won his second regional at the Salt Lake City event with RCS Gengar. That's amazing. It's funny because I did test something similar, but nowhere close and nowhere near as his deck list. I was playing like the Inteleon engine and so on. This guy just did it with the Bibarel and Beetle package. That's incredible. Moving forward, let's talk about my matches in Swiss. I played against 6 Mew Vmax players before, tied 1, lost 1 to Jolteon, 1 Flygon, 1 Charizard V-Star, 1 single prize, single strike Morpeko, 1 RCS Gengar. So I did play a similar deck list. They got first place, but there was a big difference. My opponent was playing Path to the Peak. So when I played my Path to the Peak first turn, he had no way to play his V-Star ability. So it made his deck inconsistent, and I was able to win from there. I played against 1 RC's Inteleon. Turned out to be a 5-time world competitor. As I mentioned before, I'm not familiar with the players that are considered one of the best. I played against a single strike Urshifu, which was my second loss in day 1. The only reason I lost to that deck because he was playing Manaphy. Tough. I managed to win game 2 though, but game 3 was the same as game 1. Single strike Urshifu, couple Handars, and that's a wrap. And the last deck that I haven't mentioned that I played against in Swiss is the Gengar Vmax single strike. I played against Gabriel Smart round 13. We're practically fighting for top 16 right there, guaranteed. In my opinion, he just drew well. He drew VIP pass game 1, 2, and 3. I managed to win game 2, but man, VIP pass is so unfair against my fair deck, right? Jolteon is a fair deck, correct? We don't have that power push like Mew Vmax, or in this case, Gengar Vmax VIP pass. But his deck was amazing. I saw a little bit of everything, all his little tricks. If you go second, you have Crobat, Lumineon to dig into the VIP pass. You go first, Crobat. Congrats to his top 8 finish. Those were the rounds, those were the decks I played against. So yeah, let's get on with the deck list. 3 Jolteon Vmax, max on the Rumble. We're playing 4 Jolteon V. staple, 1 Inteleon Shady Dealings, and 1 Inteleon Rapid Strike. The reason I'm playing the 1-in-1 is because I really dislike opening evolution cards in my opening turn. So I wanted to increase my consistency in my opening hand. 3 Drizzles. The lineup was perfect, but it backfired against my most important match in the tournament, which was against Gabriel Smart, round 13, fighting for top 16. I priced 2 of them in game 3, and that's how he was able to spank me, because I wasn't able to do anything else from there. 4 Sobbles. Keep Calling is pretty cool. 2 Zigzagoons. I wish I was just playing 1, but you have to play 2 because you do end up prizing 1. 4 Path to the Peak. 2 Batch. The third one was never needed, even though a lot of players were playing Tool Jammer, just because I do main deck Tool Scrapper, which I will get into. 1 Energy Search. We tech the 1 Palpad. This card was amazing. This is just a way to out-heal your opponent by us returning our 2 Cheros back from the discard pile to the deck. We also could recycle Boss Order, which I did many times. 1 Ultra Ball. It was fantastic. I played 4 Jolteon V, 4 Quick Ball, 1 Ultra Ball in a 60 card deck. What's the percentage on that? 4, 4, 9, right? 9. 60 divided by 9. We're talking about a 54% drawing into a Jolteon, right? Excuse my math. So yeah, most of the time I pitch my supporters if I drew into it early game, and then I will power pad those discarded cards back into the deck. We play 1 Escape Rope. I feel this card is amazing in those free pivot attackers such as Jolteon Vmax, YuGiOh Vmax, and so on. 1 Fan of Waves, and drew it against Gengar Vmax players all the time, but I always had like 3 Hondars, 3 Houndoom set up, so it was pretty irrelevant. 1 Tool Scrapper. This was one of my best cards throughout the tournament. A lot of Tool Jammers. Choice Belt. Air Balloon. We play 2 Scoop of Net. It was the right number. Triple Evolution Instance. 4 Level Ball. 4 Quick Ball. 2 Boss Orders. 2 Chero. Triple Professor Research. Triple Marnie. Triple Lightning Energy. 4 Speed Lightning Energy. So that's a deck list. Couple techs here and there, and a usual lineup with the Inteleon, but it worked. Top 32, first event, first timer. Feel free to give a like. Sub to the channel for more content, and peace.
one more Jolteon in top 32. So Varin and Brian Canales made top 32.
Oh, there was three. There was three.
So there's three in the top 32, or 2 in top 32, 1 in top 8, right?